What's up, guys? Hope you're keeping well. Not seen you guys for a while now. So yeah, back to the Golf here. The Golf is obviously back on the road now. This is like not the first drive, but one of the first-ish drives. I've taken it out, done a couple of miles, made sure everything's okay. Obviously I've not recorded that, so this is like this first sort of footage of it on the road properly. I'm not going to push it hard until the clutch beds in properly, and then I'll make a really nice video and really give it some wheelie. But yeah, that's the main thing for now, just these two sensors. So if you have a traction control light that comes on intermittently, and what was the other thing? The clutch sensor. I don't know if it was a problem on the old gearbox or if it blew the old gearbox, that first gear issue I had. I really don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to blame it on that. I'm going to rather blame it on my driving, but that might have been a complementing factor, if that's a right word to use. So yeah, I'm going to just sort that out because it actually came up on my screen. My onboard monitor in the Golf, it told me the brake sensor is giving issues. It came up through that code, and then the other thing was the clutch sensor. So have a look at these images that I'm going to show. Yeah, so as you can see, those are the two codes that it came up with, and yeah, I tested the brakes as well, which weirdly they seemed like they were working, but then they sort of like flickering slightly. So yeah, let's just get these two sensors changed, get it over and done with, and then at least we eliminating those problems. I don't know, it could be also a fact that the car's been sitting since April or whatever it is. Yeah, a couple of months. But yeah, let's get them sorted. I'm gonna go to my local VW, which is not too far away, and funny enough, VW are quite awkward, guys. They won't order parts for you unless you go in store and pay for them, or rather in the dealership and pay for them. So I've had to go yesterday, order the parts yesterday. I think they've overnighted them from somewhere. I've not had a phone call yet. They said they'd be here in the morning, so I'm just chancing it and going over there. Yeah, to go and collect them. So hopefully they have them, because I don't want to be going back there again, if you know what I mean. So, luckily I get a discount with VW because I've got stacks of paperwork, guys. When I was building the Golf, a lot of the parts that went into this car were genuine OEM W direct. So now they actually give me a discount, which is nice of them, really. I think it's 10%. So they hooked me up, really. There's a guy there that looks after me, Dave. Yeah, so yeah, got to get something out of it, don't you? If you're always buying the original parts, you may as well ask for a discount. So it's called a loyalty discount. So next time you go to your VW dealership, if you've bought something there prior, just say you always buy original parts and ask for a loyalty discount. Simple as that. Yeah, what else can I say, guys? Golf seems fine now with this gearbox. First gear on this gearbox is a bit, how can I say, hit and miss. I don't know if I need to redo the, what you call it, or bleed the actuator. I don't think it's anything to do with that, really. I think it's more to do with maybe the oils in this gearbox are old as well, because on the other gearbox I changed all that stuff. So I don't know. It's not like it's broken, but it just feels, sometimes when you try and put it in first, it's a bit hard, and then it slips in. So I'm not really sure exactly what that's caused by. But yeah, we'll go over to VW, get these parts, and then I'll show you guys how to fit them. It's pretty much simple, I think. Just need to take off this bottom panel under here and just sort of twist them out, unplug them, twist them out, replace them, and hopefully we can do a nice video, then bed the clutch in nicely, take it out again, maybe even do a few launches, fingers crossed. I don't know. The last time we launched the car at the center pod, it didn't end with smiles, so we have to be a little bit more careful this time. No changing gear fast and smashing it into second gear. I'm just taking it easy because I don't want this gearbox to go as well. Right pain in the ass doing the other gearbox, taking it off, and can't be doing that. Just give it a little bit of a tease on throttle, yeah? Third gear. Service the diverter valve as well. Again, just do it sort of every time I service the car. I just take the diverter valve out, lubricate the piston, clean it up, lubricate the piston, and just make sure it's all in tip-top condition. But yeah, guys, it's always nice to drive this car, especially driving a BMW that hasn't got much power in it. A diesel for that matter hasn't been that much fun. This is a lot more interesting. Right, we have arrived at our destination. I wish I could spin the camera around so you could see whole driving in, but I'm sure you'll see it in the background anyway. You'll see VW. Hey, look at all these new GTIs, 20 grand. They are nice though, but I don't know, these older cars just seem to have character, man. It's interesting when you come here because you'd never see a Mark 4 parked in, these dealerships. It's always newer VWs or Golfs or Polos or whatever. Inchcape. I don't know, that's how you even say it. Inchcape. In-shape or whatever. VW. Ooh, Golf R. Guys, you know what? I'm actually going to put a picture up right now of a Golf R parked next to my Golf. A black one. And see what you guys think, yeah? And be honest in your comments, yeah? Tell me what you think of mine versus the new Golf R. Obviously, I like the Golf R. It's a beautiful car. Can't ignore that. But, yeah, tell me what you think. I'll take a picture now. And we'll get our parts. Alright guys, our parts are here. It's a bit naughty actually, just seen this here. So definitely gonna order one of each for £10 each. I think they're cheap. Autoplum's good stuff, so yeah. Get one of them each and make our way home, get this thing fitted. Oh, bloody hell. Whew, sun's coming out. Right. Bit naughty those guys, but yeah, I ended up buying an interior kit by Autoglym. And I usually use Maguire's, but it's so cheap. It's £10 including VAT for each one. So 20 quid for the two. And I've got the bodywork one as well. So I mean, guys, at the moment VW are getting rid of these. I think they overbought them or something. So if you do go to VW, I'm not advertising anything for anyone, but go and get yourselves a bodywork and an interior kit. Yeah, parts as I showed you on the desk. Got our 2 parts. Looking at them here, one is 2-pin and one is 4-pin. So I'm gonna have to work out which is which. Yeah, once I've taken those off, let's make our way home and get cracking. Sound's coming on. Carpets not the cleanest of places. Looks like there's a couple of Torx screws. There's one there, and another one at the end. So there's 3 Torx screws. So yeah, I'm gonna take those 3 out, and I think that's it. See, mine's a bit, my panel's hanging here as well. I don't know if that's obstructing anything, but yeah, let's get rid of that. So that's it, guys, just those 3 screws and that's out of there. Right, let's see now where these switches are. So you've got the clutch switch, which is this blue one over here, yeah, and you've got the brake switch, which is the black one. Don't know if you can see this one, guys. So that's your brake switch up there, that black one. Your clutch one is this blue one. So we'll just cross-reference the part numbers to see which is which. I don't know if that's an aftermarket one as well, but yeah. See, my car's got lots of wiring and extras here with all the audio and stuff. So your guys' cars might be slightly different. But yeah, let me twist those out, disconnect them and twist them out. That's it. That's all you have to do. It comes out. Twist that one out, unplug that one after. Same with that, twist it out. And there you go, both are out now hanging. Unplug them and let's change them over. Right, so the part numbers, I've come inside just to double check this. Part numbers on this looks similar. I mean, the 927189 is there, so I'm sure it's the same thing. It's got 2 pins, this one has 2 pins, so yeah, I think they're the same thing. Same with the brake one. The brake one is slightly different. So the brake one has the 511D on it, but this one says 511A. And then yeah, this says 1J0, and then that says 1C0. So I don't know. It's gonna be the same thing, I'm assuming. Connect them up and see if they work properly. Right. So new sensors are in, guys. Exactly how I took them off, I put them back in. As you can see, that one's clicked in as well. Got to make sure you twist it until it clicks, guys, otherwise it won't be in properly. So that's clicked in, and same with the clutch one, that's clicked in as well. So they're both solid. There's no movement or anything on them. And here's our old ones. They look completely different, guys. Look at how small the prongs are at the front. And the sensors are actually smaller. These new sensors are actually bigger. So I don't know if that's a design fault or if this is better been bigger. I really don't know. We'll test it and see if it works. Especially the brakes. Make sure they work again nicely. Let's give that a test. Slippery down there.